Caught up on some heavy-duty thunderstorms and downpours that are moving through the area right now. In fact, there is a flash flood warning for central parts of Hampshire County with a cell that's been sitting over Amherst, Hadley, and Hatfield area. It's been absolutely pouring with thunder and lightning as well. And that flash flood warning remains in effect until 3 o'clock this afternoon. Let's zero in that area. You can see the oranges and the reds where we picked up about an inch to an inch and a half of rainfall in about a 45-minute time. So this is causing huge problems out along Route 9 in South Amherst and along and up towards Hatfield and Hadley as well. You see that red box right there? That's where the flash flood warning is in effect. Hatfield, eastern portions of Northampton, Hadley, Amherst, and that is until 3 o'clock this afternoon. So for the next hour and a half, where the rain has been coming down right along Route 9. As you come up Interstate 91 and hop onto Route 9, I would imagine that is really dealing with heavy rainfall and perhaps flooded out roads. Remember, you do not want to drive over any big puddles or through big puddles or flooded out roads. 116 in South Amherst, probably problematic as well. Let's check out some of the rainfall rates that we picked up with this particular cell. I mean, we're talking about over 2 inches estimated with our radar here in a short period of time, right along Route 47, Route 9, Route 116, and 116 coming out of Amherst Center there as well. So huge puddles, I would imagine, and reduced visibility. Just zeroing in a little bit tighter here. Maybe Rocky Hill Road and Huntington Road, this area in Hatfield as well. Elm Street, Main Street. This is where it's been pouring out. We've had thunder and lightning. We've had some strong gusty winds as well. But it's really the rain that we're concerned about and some thunder and lightning. We've had actually a couple of lightning strikes up in this area. Just backing out with our radar, getting our perspective a little bit better here. You can see there's some pretty heavy rainfall in southern Franklin County as well, from Conway to Whately and Sunderland, where it's absolutely pouring out. These cells are only moving to the east at about 10, maybe 15 miles an hour. That is about it. That's the problem. They just sit there and they soak the area. Again, here's another look at some of the rain totals from this particular cell that's drifting off to the east. Closer to Holyoke, we've been tracking this cell as well. That's now making its way basically from Holyoke down into Chicopee, where we're getting some heavy rainfall. Greater zeroing in, there we go, right along Route 5, Pleasant Street and Holyoke. In parts of Chicopee, 116 Memorial Drive will probably get whacked with a heavy downpour. How about this one here? This has been developing right along the Mass Pike. This is along, let's see, West Springfield, making your way basically from the old exit 6 out to exit 3 on the Mass Pike. Thunder and lightning and heavy rainfall. This is all just drifting off to the east, and you can hear some of the rumbles of thunder here on Liberty Street in Springfield as well. Rainfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour. The entire area is actually under a flash flood watch, and that goes until 10 o'clock this evening, because even though it may end in your community, you know, they're going to be popping up kind of left and right as we go into the afternoon. Here's a nasty looking thunderstorm as well. This is another one we've been tracking south of the Mass-Connecticut border. If you travel down Interstate 91 and then you get into Suffield and out by, what would that be, out by Granby. That's where it's absolutely pouring out as well. This has just been drifting to the east. That may stay south of the Mass-Connecticut border. It's all happening because of our humidity that's in the air. Temperatures in the lower 90s, dew points are high, and we have these slight little boundaries, and it doesn't take much when you have this much humidity to create the problems that we have. Look at it in Springfield. The heat index, by the way, 97. It dropped to 82 in Westfield for the simple reason that they have that heavy thunderstorm and downpour that's going through right now. Looking from Springfield, looking west, you can see the clouds and some of the rain. 91 now in Springfield, the dew point of 72. Let me see if I can fast forward here and get back to our radars so that we can take a better look at what's going on here. Perhaps, there we go. So here's another inspection of our radar up and down Interstate 91. Quite a bit of thunder and lightning with this as well. Perhaps some strong wind gusts up to about 35, 40 miles per hour with any of these cells that are coming on through. But the warning that is in play right now is for central parts of Hampshire County, a combination of the rain that's coming down and the rain that has already fallen in this area as well. All right, that's your forecast for now. We'll keep you posted on Facebook. You can also log on our website at westernmassnews.com for more weather information. Of course, we'll be here all afternoon long, keeping you posted. But even though it may not be raining in your community now, these thunderstorms and heavy downpours are going to be scattered about as we go into the rest of the afternoon and evening. All right, that's your forecast. Have a great afternoon, everybody.